Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Victoria 3 as Belgium. And I think it's time for us to consider putting this playthrough to bed. We're nearing the end of things. And one of the things I did after the last... Yeah, you know what, let's not worry about it. After the last episode is I did go look around, like, our employment issues, the fact that we're low on people, what's the issue? And, like, maybe the problem is that with all the private construction, maybe all the capitalists... Which, I mean, sounded good, right? A bunch of free production, but maybe they just built a bunch of stupid stuff that wasn't quite as optimal, and because we're on laissez-faire, we can't, of course, tear down these buildings or do whatever, and maybe we've got shortfalls there. I mean, the other thing is maybe I could work more immigration, which one of the things, I think 1.16, which we are not playing on yet, we're still on 1.15, I think went ahead and changed some things there. That's way too much money. Let's just eat that. Devastation is going to be fine. Change some things there to maybe help with immigration, but I think part of it is the job stuff. One thing I didn't realize is apparently there is a game option when you set up a game where I guess you can disable private construction from the start. Now, that means you don't get the free buildings, but you get more control. Even if you go and end up running, these sort of free market kind of laws, you still end up in a situation where you are building everything directly. So you lose free construction, but you have full control over things. And I don't know, maybe that would be better. Maybe there's other things to do. We'll have to see what we do in the next playthrough. But of course, the next playthrough is going to be on 1.16, where a lot of the mechanics are different. Or who knows? The next playthrough might be on 1.17. At this time, they're already like dropping a bunch of info about the next DLC and things. So who knows how things will shake out. Anyway, I think we were talking about maybe doing some war stuff. Since we got nothing else going on, we got some money kicking around. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to burn off a little bit of debt just to make sure things are a little more stable before we jump into the war situation. Oh, private construction has restarted. Sure, because I'm sure we have people ready to be employed in there. It doesn't surprise me they're building the Arts Academy. I think the arts prices are still quite high. But then, yeah, mostly the electric. And the big thing is we want more oil. We do have oil capabilities in Nejd over here, but they've got all kinds of problems and apparently shortages that are kicking in here. Probably from a power situation. Yeah, power prices are high and short. You are hiring in theory, so we'll see. Could go to war against the British Republic. I'm assuming I still have a truce. Oh, I don't have a truce against these guys. Now that's interesting. We could finish the war against Nejd, then actually have a border with the Ottoman Empire. All right, let's do that. Do this. We'll just mobilize one, which should be plenty. All right. One's our war right over here. Got to confirm that nothing's going to jump on the enemy's side, But probably are fine. I mean, if for some reason Russia jumps in there, we could always call in the Kingdom of France. But I think everyone's going to stay pretty neutral. So yeah, we're running a deficit now, and that's fine. More construction is kicking. I don't know why there was zero construction at the start of the game when I loaded the save. And then all of a sudden there was. Like, did something happen at the end of the last session that caused all the construction halt? And then restart? Did the construction queue clear on me loading the save? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It does seem a little odd. Insufficient construction for investment pool. Well, we have lots of construction. Spare. But, yeah, that's fine. All right, so you're in position. You're just going to get run over. I mean, obviously this gave us a little infamy, but it's not going to be particularly important because there's not... I think infamy gains heavily scale based on population, right? And there's probably not a lot of people left here. Yeah, a total of about 10,000 people in what's left of Nejd, which I'm sure is not how you pronounce it. But as usual, deal with it. So we'll run over that. And then, just for funsies, maybe we go after the Ottoman Empire and Persia and stuff. And, we can get more oil there. But it's mostly about going out with a bit of a bang, I would say. What is this place? Oh, Zanzibar. Ah, cool flag. Arc welding. So there's our new construction mode. Also for shipyards if we want. Is there anything to finish in military? Well, naval stuff, but... Meh. Anything I want to do in society? I mean, maybe even something that just gives me a little extra prestige to make sure to lock us in. Philosophy department's not bad. Antibiotics, healthcare, surveillance, taxation capacity, militarized police, minting. That's about it. What's left in production? Literally just oil turbine, which we definitely don't want to use because we don't have the oil anyway. So there's no ground tech left. So I guess we'll just pick up some random stuff in our technology tree. You know, antibiotics are pretty useful in real life, so we'll just go and do that. All right, can you go and beat these guys up, please? Thank you. Wow, the private industry is going, that's for sure. I mean, I'm sure we do need the electricity. It's not even that expensive, but sure. Oh, that's the electrics. Oh, yeah, it's not power plants. These are electrics industries. I'm getting that one backwards. Revolution, neutralities all over the place. All right. Oil's expensive. Ore's broken out. Whew. Oh, the front line building there. For like the microsecond that it existed. Chemical warfare, war amongst the clouds. Oh, right, because we have chemical warfare activated and we've gone to a battle with it finally. Belgian war support. I don't think we need that. Army offense? Yeah, okay, good. War crimes. National mustard gas. War criminal. That'll be done. Da-da-da-da-da. Reduced kill rate? Unacceptable. All's fair in love and war. Finish the war, please. And yeah, we'll just do a hard push right through this area here. I mean, unless it gets overcrowded, then we might have to consider some naval invasions. Oh, do I actually want Basra itself? Not really. Arbestan would be pretty good. Maybe we declare war for this. And unless things have changed... Oh, you are still a tributary of Qing. That actually is the issue, isn't it? All right, we'll just declare on the Ottomans, because it's just for fun. Just for fun. There's not enough game left for it to really matter what we grab. We should be solidly in third place over here. I mean, we're not that far ahead of Austria, but I think our prestige might be climbing a little bit higher. I don't know. Okay, listen, this war's got to end here. GG out. Oh, there, you're willing to accept this. I mean, it probably means you're about to peace out. I will conquer you. Done and done. Okay, so infamy should be basically nothing. So, for funsies... we want this state. We could even consider adding more, although of course that will generate more infamy. We throw in a second conquest. I think to make it worth our while, we will. Let's ask for Baghdad. Can I click on the state? I don't think I can. Okay. Done. We are infamous. Barely. Although that does lead to some politic changes. In terms of a front... well, we will go ahead... oh, do I need to mobilize everyone? I mean, yeah, probably. Only have 8,000 or 80 battalions, and we might actually have higher quality stuff. I mean, I wonder if it is worth leaving some of these at home. Oh, you are kind of messed up. Now we got a little micro. Let me hire someone else. Mountain combat expert might be relevant for what's going on over here. All right, we're just going to mobilize you. I'll leave the other one just chilling. Give us some options. Convoy count just went bonkers here. Okay, there we go. Back in the positive. I mean, that is going to be some overseas support. We'll see how that goes. Negative influence. Embargo, improve relations. Stay positive here. Austria sides with them. All right. What about Prussia? Transfer states. What do you want? You want Wallonia? No. France? Wants Wallonia. Or Togo? I might be willing for Togo. Right here. I mean, it's a pretty powerful state. But you know what? Again, for the interest of funsies here, yeah, man. You can have Togo. Does it switch instantly or after the war? Colonial clash. I don't want more infamy. You know what? That's fine. Hang on a sec. Oops. Well, maybe. You go there. You're going to go to the Ile-de-France Rhineland front. Okay. So a fairly large army pushing down here. Fairly large army on kind of the front line. Although I guess France might be doing a lot of work there. We'll see. Egypt sides with the Ottomans. Prussia sides with the Ottomans. Oh boy, it's shaking out, baby. We have made excitement happen. All right. We're gonna have a good time here. This is what happens when we ask for too many things. Money's a little bit negative. So that's a thing. Hopefully it's more negative for other people in the war. Okay, just get out of my list here. You're neutral. Neutral. Neutral, yeah, let's just keep this a bit trimmed down. And see what we can do. So they just want war reps on the other side. Will France stay in the war to the end with the offer of Togo? Do they have... Oh wait, did I just give them this part? No, that's Scandinavian Togo. I don't know. All right. So hopefully no one else joins on the other side at this point. We just tick through and start this ginormous world war. Does seem like the sort of thing that would chain reaction into a big world war at about this time. I mean, technically we're in the interwar period, but... Nope. Wars, automobiles. These are expensive, not an actual shortage. This being a shortage isn't ideal. Can't really fix it, though. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Are we kicking off? Nearly there. Diplomatic maneuvers are done, so now it's just the countdown to war. We got 100% over here, so I guess the Ottomans haven't sent anyone to this front. Maybe I could have sent the small army there, but that's okay. We'll push, push, push. We've got a slight deficit here. We'll tell you what we're going to do. On these fronts, how do we change... Right, so you're going to push. You're going to push here. Here, we're going to defend. Get the defender's advantage over there. Austria's declared Belgium as their rival. All right. Well, you start one little war, and people get cranky. So it looks like we're going to be able to take the war goal right away, which is actually very helpful here. Okay, here we go. Okay, those are trade routes. For the sake of simplicity here, because I'm worried about all those alerts just getting in our way and being confusing, we're going to cancel a bunch of these trade routes. Just get that out of there. Opium shortage is not great. Let's import from Britain. Oil shortage, we... Ooh, can import from Mexico. Okay. And man of war shortage, we can't fix. All right. So, this is still just going to be an auto push for us. That's good. This is sort of the more concerning front. France defending both these battles, and ooh, we are going to get pushed a little. Meanwhile, not advancing maybe as... It was like, oh no, it's moving. All right, good. And then somewhere we're also fighting in Chad? Over here? Oh, did that front already end? Yeah, although there's this Friesland-Westphalia front. Oh, over there. All right, we'll send you there. Oh, yeah, our little disconnected territory. Sure, sure. All right. Go, go, go. Lost a convoy. Exiled from France. We're just going to keep pushing here. The Ottomans might be forced to GG. We keep running up and take all this with no opposition. they're going to want to break pretty quickly. And to be clear, we're demanding these two things. Meanwhile, over here, so Austria's doing a lot of pushes and getting held back everywhere against France. I mean, it makes sense. They're just attacking France. And France is just holding them. They're providing a good distraction, because otherwise all these troops might have been sent down to the Ottoman Empire, which would be annoying. Okay, so a front has arrived here. We got the strength. I wonder if we could push in a little here. It's not much of an army. And we might just want to milk the defensive advantage. So this is us attacking with a 130 strength. Equal troops, much higher offensive strength. Okay, that's working out. I was going to say Italy sides with Prussia, but different war. Okay. How they doing here in the Ottomans? Yep, just pushing like crazy mad. Yeah, just eat all this up. Snag the capital at some point. I'm not going to declare anything of strategic interest. Just keep pushing. You're fine. Meanwhile, over here, there we go. That is us defending against Prussia on this front. Oh, what? A double strength advantage. Once these guys get worn down a bit, they might not have the reinforcements. We could maybe change to a push strategy instead, much like we're doing over here in the north, which is pretty crazy. I guess I will deploy my navy here to this node. Escorting convoys. Just both of you. Yeah, okay. Maximum convoy protection just in this node over here. Otherwise, don't get into any big battles because you probably won't have the troops for it. Ottomans still pushing. No defenders here. Oh, looks like they're going to clean up this bit and then probably keep pushing this way. We've created a second front, but presumably... Now, we'll have to babysit this because this army, once it's done with this front, might decide to go to Europe instead of pushing over here. So we're going to... And by Europe, I mean this front. I mean, I guess this part is technically in Asia, right? Across the strait here. I think that sounds right. What do I know about geography? I only know it from video games, and it's not entirely accurate. Another good, strong push here. Yeah, I mean, double to the raw strength. And causing more losses for them, that might cause them more issues over here. So France is attempting some aggro moves, but that's not working yet. Now, if we did, maybe it would. Like, what kind of defensive strength they're looking at? 64. I think our offensive strength would be more than that. But it mostly comes down to a question of how many units are on both sides over here. And, you know, we need to talk about actual numbers of soldiers as opposed to just divisions as well. That's all good. Over here, you're still pushing down to the south. You're nearly done here. So what we want to see is this number change to 100 once you're done pushing here. Nearly done. Okay, you're done. And now you're going to... Okay, good. Yes. Right over here. Perfect. Good. Keep pushing there. That's fine. Keep holding this front. That's groovy. Keep pushing through this little choke point. Look at this. Prussia's already being colorified in Belgium colors. I like that. Convoys haven't gone super negative, which is a nice sign. That used to be always what happened when we were playing as Canada and Great Britain would get in war. They'd lose all their convoys. I'm not going to ally with Hawaii. I am sorry. Look at this. Prussia just being crushed by our tiny little micro army in the back. Meanwhile, everything's going swimmingly in the Ottoman Empire. So I didn't put my claims on Persia because I think Qing would have been a whole different kind of vibe. So we're not going to get any oil, but that's okay. Again, this is mostly just for funsies and to show that we can. Infamy is dropping. We do have a slight boost to it from this as well. 10% infamy decay. We have a slight numbers advantage here. It would be interesting to see what would happen if we changed to aggro, but why should we when this is continuing to work in the back? Yeah, I don't know. Because I want to. Because it's for fun. That's the Albania front. It's this one over here. If we went and switched you guys to advanced front, what would happen? I mean, France is already trying to push. And we might just join in some of their pushes, and this might just simply not work out. All right, Austria's GG'd out. Prussia's GG'd out. Okay, just send you to some random fronts here. I don't know why front has opened up over here. Oh, we did reach Egypt. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Hey, our Antarctica expedition work. That's right, we got there. We were just on the way back. They're a credit to their nation. No longer explorer, no longer busy. Popularity. First to reach South Pole. We get 100 more prestige to basically end the game with. Even that's big buffer on Austria. We're not catching France, obviously. It's interesting that France could surpass the British Republic, though. They're not too far away. Traveling, 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 and everyone's on attack mode. Yep, good, excellent. Some of these people pieced out. We could presumably reset some trade routes as well. That's another possibility. You're there. You're going back to an HQ. Don't do that. I'm going to send you to this one. Okay, you're going to a front. Oh, you two are going to the same front. I'm going to send you to the cars one. Oh, that just collapsed down. There, I thought I had seen 3. Oh, no, yeah. East Aegean is different. East Aegean versus cars versus Albanian front. Go, go, go. Okay, now we're fighting over here. Look at this number. More than triple the offensive strength. We brought half the troops. Look at this. 35k troops versus 70k troops, but triple the offensive strength. Our technological advantage has been huge. Man, if only we employed that in our Mexico run. Should we do another Mexico run? Maybe. Good God. And I still want to do like a hardcore socialist run soon, too. It's over! Hey! Did we not get a proper pop-up for it? But the war just ended, and we've got some new land over here. We'll do some violent suppression in these two states for a little while to offset the penalties from the turmoil. Do you have discoverable resources? You do. Let's say, I feel like this is a place that could have oil. You have tons of peasants as well that could be employed. So I don't want to rush to build anything here. Well, I say that. Hold on. Okay, you have a power plant. No, you don't. Why is there no plus here? But there's a plus here. That's weird. Anyway, and a railroad. So yeah, just set up some basics. That's going to be fine. And then in Baghdad, see now there's a plus. Now the plus is here in Basra. Did I dream it that there wasn't any? I don't know, maybe I needed to unpause for a sec to do it. So yeah, just get yourself at least one power plant over here. Coal-fired is fine. Good. Oh, and I guess what I'll do... State actions. Reset these two to the standard. But then double check that the standard is where we want it. And yeah, it's all good. Oh, you need a railway as well. There we go. Thank you. So that's our production queue. And yeah, there's a pretty significant deficit there, but that's going to have to be okay. Just post-war. Oh, post-war we can bring in some oil from Austria. Although that's not going to change the price meaningfully over here. Because we've got a shortage of like 6,000 or something like that. 7,000. Cars too. Our engine or motor industries. Yeah, this predicts it would tank the automobile price completely, which I'm not entirely sure is accurate. Are we converting that many? We do have a lot of motor industries all over the place. Thanks, capitalists. I guess that's the local price there. I'll skip the ones. Here, the automobile price is very high, so we'll do it there. Or it's not moving much because there's not enough employees to really shift the price. That's possible too. Yeah, there's no way. I'm going to put everyone on automobile. That's going to be fine. It's still going to be ridiculous. All right. I don't know. Whatever. Philosophy. Oil. Belgian Inner Mauritania. Encourage this. Oil is the future. Sure is. Oil rigs. Oh. Okay. Grape train smash. Yeah, smash the trains. That's fine. A pipeline. Yep. Sounds like the sort of thing we'd be doing here. All right, money is positive again. Trade agreement with Russia at risk of breaking. You know, we could see about improving relations with them. See what happens if we do that. All right, construction. That's coming along. Let's go up to speed 5 here. Chook, 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 chook. Right, do we go to arc welded buildings? Let's see. It consumes more tools, more explosives, more electricity. Flips laborers for engineers. Obviously, we'd have to build more power plants. Because at 52.5 for electricity, I believe is the max one. So it probably leads to a shortage in a few places. If this freed up workers, it'd be great, but it doesn't. And why do we really need more construction sector output right now, right? I think the answer is we don't. Is there anything it stops consuming? Right, because this is, sorry, this isn't the, so it would only consume tools, explosives, and electricity. No, that can't be right. Oh, no, we can see it here. Yeah. So, yeah, it adds electricity, it adds more explosives, the steel stays the same, the glass stays the same, the tools goes up. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, all right, that tooltip is working. I was going to say, just in case there was anything that was being dropped, but it should have shown up as a negative. Okay, these two guys are being set up here. Railway, electrical plants, which is being subsidized, which is good. Electricity is cheap now. Urban center looking to employ, although service price is pretty low. I'm really hoping, is there anything I can do to like increase exploration rates? Hopefully find oil over here. Do you have discoverable resources? You do as well. So yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to build anything here and hope they discover oil and then just build all the oil. Construction's being fully deployed here, but you can see, yeah, Basra, Baghdad, things are being built up like crazy. They're going to eat up all my workers, and then I won't be able to get the oil. Holy, like, surplus, Batman. Oh, we are in really high taxes. Let me bring it down a step. The preview here isn't completely accurate either. Yeah. See, it was predicting going from the top to the middle would cost me 300 grand per month, but I don't think that's accurate. That doesn't seem to be what has happened. So we'll do this, which is going to be another way to kind of boost our economy. Agitator, presidential republic. I mean, do we make a big political change? I don't think there's enough time for us to dramatically change the politics of our nation here. Oh, lost some generals. I don't know. Diplomatic, sure. No, and I'll throw you in here. Okay, we're all good. Royal Marines. Okay, you're good now too. Infertile ground. Oh yeah, peddle your ideas in peace. Yeah, money's still positive. Taxes are low. We could kill some of the consumption taxes too. Excuse me. Standard of living. We're only 13th overall, which is a bit of a shame. I could drop some consumption. Did I drop a prosperity level? Mostly Austria went up a bunch. Although I think we were at 2,800 for a little bit. So we dropped a little and Austria gained some. That's annoying. GDP dip into war. GDP per capita, #1 worldwide. You're only the 4th biggest industry worldwide, or economy worldwide as well, so Maybe that's legit. So, if I want to do this, yeah, Ching would hop in. I think we'll be able to do this war before the game ends. We can burn off a little bit more infamy. Cancel that. Scandinavia, hello. Defensive pact. You know what? I don't want a defensive pact, no. But an alliance, yes, okay. That, I guess, yeah. Cool. We can bring you into the next war when we declare war against Persia and apparently China. Economy go burr. Telephone's a little expensive, but we know the private industry is building a bunch of electrics. Looks like they're not right now. Motor industry in Ghana. Okay. That's all good and fine. Do we go after the British Republic? That would be entertaining. But yeah, Persia for oil sounds good. And this is great. Now we got a proper land connection over there. I mean, we might not have to go over to China proper, like if we do all the fighting here. If they don't do any naval invasions anywhere. I mean, they easily could with some of the colonies, but the idea is we should be able to control the war goal, like, instantaneously. And that would be pretty nice. We'd probably only ask for one province to minimize infamy, just to prevent other people from joining in. Make it that much easier for us to grab the one and only war goal and start getting all that ticking properly. I mean, certainly Persia's going to be interested in GGing out pretty quick once we conquer all their territory. Yeah, 400 gin and beer. No beer, no vote. Dun, 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 dun. Lots of rivalries broken. All right. World's chilling out a bit. Aircraft carrier tech. All right. I mean, we haven't built any planes. The war industry stuff's a little tricksy. I mean, if I switch this, like the substitution, I guess this probably only applies while I'm constructing. Let's see what happens if I hit this button. Because we're not currently constructing. We took a little bit of a dip. Now, we do have electrical shortages in a few places. Yeah. Oh, subsidize you. Congo. Subsidize you. And Nejd, I think you were already subsidized, were you not? No, you weren't. Okay, let's do that now. Okay. Well, that's good. Discover oil. Communist rally. I don't think it matters at this point. I don't want to transfer states. I'm happy with what I've got, more or less. Except that I want more of it. I don't want different, I just want more. More text about to kick in. All right, how's the infamy? 8.6. I mean, that's a pretty big buffer. So if we went and just conquered the state. I mean, we could do treaty ports and things like that. No, I want to conquer it. We got a lot. Would we have to bring in people? That's a lot of troops from China. Now, I wonder, there's no way to check their text. Standard living is low. Irregulars. Or is that from conscription, maybe? More oil. You would be profitable with this. What about the livestock? You would be profitable and doesn't look like anything goes cray-cray. Oh wait, how come? Oh no, this is fine. We'll fix the electrical shortage. Oh, although some places still don't have electricity. Ah. They couldn't switch to it. Baghdad's got the shortage. Oh yeah, we need to subsidize your power plant here. I don't think I can boost the size of my military because I just don't think I've got the manpower. Although, I guess we could recruit some people from here. We could take a little look. Well, we could do with more artillery. Throw a little bit in. All right, I kind of want to YOLO it. Well, we'll give them a chance. Get these built. And in theory, the new recruits as well. Our budget for the military is just set to normal. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Chad's now being claimed. All right. Okay, those are done. Give it a beat for a little bit of hiring. It's 4. Oh. You can be upgraded. They're 2 different. Ah, okay. Government reform. We're still at a 96 righteous government. The bourgeoisie and the industrialists have been running things for quite some time now. All right, I'm doing it. Conquer state. Done. Just the one. Well, this garden Basra. Hello. That's what we wanted to see. Send everyone over here. Basra. Oil rigs. Whatever. Just build them all. You've got job seekers. Ah, yeah, but you don't have any unemployed. Arrgh. Okay. Let's start by building 5 and see what happens. So annoying. Bit of a deficit there. I mean, it doesn't help, of course, that we're doing the production currently. Austria sides with them. Of course it does. Of course it does. I'm not giving you Wallonia. All ally. So we're going to take this army. Wait, did we not get another front? Do we not have a front with Austria? That's funny. Wait, Kingdom of France sided against us? All right, cool. Welcome to the grand finale of this run. You go here and be on defend mode, my dude. Let's see how our stats face up against France. I mean, they have vastly more numbers than we do. Vastly more. We're just going to go. We're just going to go for this war. The whole thing with starting these wars was just to see what kind of fun could shake out. I'm a little disappointed in France. I guess I should have probably... Well, I was going to give them Wallonia. I mean, come on. That's crazy talk. I mean, I could still just back down, right? They would... The only thing going is... We'd have to give Belgium Sinai to France and pay some war reps. Like, this would be the smart thing to do. 100%, we just back down. We're not going to do that. Let's see how we fare here. I mean, it's not going to be good. It's not going to be good at all. Just the numbers advantage is ridiculous. We might be able to pull another army back out of here. Yeah, I should probably bring this little small one, actually. Oh, there's these little ones too, but this is a big one. Let's bring this small one back over here too. Should have done it sooner. And then we'll leave one large army over here to push and try to take that war goal. Now, what sucks is France, I guess Persia offered France a war goal. So France is got some skin in the game and is going to be wanting to stick around in here, which is a little frustrating. Hey, we've been rivaled by France. Cool. Beautiful way for us to end this. I love it. I'm really, really happy for this. We're probably going to get smashed and destroyed, and I'm totally okay with it. All right, here we go. So, pushing here, yeah, that's going to go well. Huge numbers advantage, good. I think we're going to run over Persia, and that's going to be great. This, obviously, is much more concerning. We are defending against France. Okay, they did show up. Oh, actually. Oh, Scandinavia's in here. Nice, buddy. Buddy. This, we're obviously going to get pushed here, because that's 200k French troops versus 32k Scandinavians. Or at least being led by the Scandinavians. Peru, Bolivia, it's a little late for the, that. No, we're good. Just to, you know, again, to just clear this list over here, I guess what I should do is kill all the inactive trade routes because they're going to be a little hard to follow. Pull in some oil from Spain. No telephones. We'll pull in some Russian glass. Okay. So again, they're repelled there. They are going to make one push there. But hopefully not actually gain any land. Okay, that's going to be a funny repel. There's a real weird mismatch in some of these attacks. This... Are you using any of my troops? You are. You are ending up with a higher strength, but the sort of 3-1 troop advantage there is a little hard to overcome. I'm just hoping to rip through Persia super fast, then send all these troops home. Hopefully before we lose the homeland, you know? Okay, we're repelling that. But yeah, that's going to be lost. Maybe I should just put the small army over here. It doesn't look like there's anyone resisting us. But there we go. Okay, they're coming... Are they coming home? No, they're going to Timbuktu front. Unacceptable. You're going to come to the Ile-de-France front. You're also going to be set to defense when you get here. Just hold the line for a little bit. Then we'll do a counterattack. Hold the line. We really don't have a lot of territory to lose here. So far, nothing's gone stripied. That's good. This is obviously going to be held. This is going to be held. This one's obviously going to be lost. Oh, I got to put a cut in this video. We're going to do that now. And next episode, one way or another, is going to be a finale. You know, we don't have a lot of time left to the game. Okay, so yeah, everyone's coming to the Ile-de-France front. This is where all the action's going to be in the entire war. I could take the smaller army and move them down here, but no, I think we're gonna commit to this. And if we can somehow drain France's troop count. Now, see, here's an interesting screen, right? Fewer battalions for Scandinavia, but the same number of starting troops. France may already be starting to run out of reinforcements. Fingers crossed. We'll find out next time. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.